I'm outside the Ministry of Justice in Westminster, where protesters are gathering to challenge the ban on Palestine Action, ahead of a judicial review that starts next week. This is the second day of actions spread across a fortnight, and the first in London. Organisers Defend Our Juries are describing it as the most widespread campaign of civil disobedience in modern British history.
I'm here to protest against the prescription of Palestine Action. I believe it is unlawful, it is illegal and undemocratic. And I am concerned that it is a precursor to the wiping away of civil liberties in this country, which claims to be a democracy. So I'm not coming here purely for Palestine, though that is my primary motive, but it's to protest against the erosion of civil liberties in this country.
Is this the first time you've been arrested at one of these protests?
No, this is the second time.
Will you stand up for us? No, I probably Please, will you stand up? You may get jostled around if we have to pick you up. Please, this is your last chance. Please stand up for us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and left. There's a mass on the floor, Lucy.
I am sad that, this country is ceasing to be a democracy. It's very sad. And so we do not have a foot to stand on and look down at other countries that are supposedly authoritarian or fascist. This country is turning out to be that way. And it's rather than the United Kingdom, it's the United Kingdom of Israel that it's turning out to be. So they're dancing to the tune of Israeli politicians, and it's also about furthering their career as politicians that our government is worried about.
And how do you feel about being arrested?
To be honest, I don't feel anything, because I think it's the people and the government that's arresting me that should feel ashamed about what's happening and for arresting me. You don't see a gun, you don't see a knife, you don't see any violent actions here. I'm just sitting in here with a sign stating my support for a direct action group, and being labelled as a terrorist is an insult.
It's about an hour and a half after the protest started outside the Ministry of Justice, and police say they've arrested more than 20 but fewer than 50 people. I counted about 40 people here today, so that makes sense. There are probably about 10 who still haven't been arrested. Arrests are happening gradually, and I assume will continue to happen for the next half an hour or so. If this is quite a small turnout, as these protests go, they sometimes see hundreds of people, but it is part of a large wave of actions happening across the country, so it does make sense. Each one might be smaller. In general, Defend Our Juries say 2,500 people have signed up to take part across a fortnight of actions.